Hello friends, I am Dr. Mohammad Shamsul Haq, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Government Indira Gandhi Girls PG College, Shahdol, Madhya Pradesh. I am a participant of this online refresher course in life sciences organized from 7th September to 20th September 2020, organized by UGC HRDC, Gujarat University, Ahmedabad. Today I am here to deliver my presentation, which is on brief account epidemic diseases among domestic and wild animals. Friends, first of all, I would like to share some of the slides related to diseases among domestic animals. First disease I would like to state about is foot-mouth disease. Foot-mouth disease is caused by a virus, epthovirus, foot and mouth disease virus of family Picornaviridae. Foot and mouth disease is a highly communicable contagious viral disease. Livestock hosts include cattle, pig, sheep, goats, and other wild animals and all. It has signs like vesicles, blisters followed by erosions in the mouth or on the feet and resulting excessive salivation on or lameness are the best known sign of the disease. Second disease which I would like to discuss here is anthrax. Anthrax is highly infectious and fatal disease of cattle and is caused by relatively large spore forming rectangular shaped bacterium called Bacillus anthracis. Cattle usually get a disease by swallowing anthrax spores while grazing on pastures contaminated with anthrax spores. They find difficulty in breathing, collapse, and convulsions before death. This usually occurs over a period of 24 hours. In most cases, early treatment can cure anthrax. Second is sheeppox. Sheeppox is a highly contagious disease. It causes a mortality of 20 to 50% of animals below the age of 6 months and causes damage to the wool and skin in adults. The disease is characterized by high fever and symptoms of pneumonia and acute enteritis. The internal organs such as trachea, lungs, kidneys, and intestines are also affected. The disease is transmissible in the contact goats but not to other species of animal. It, however, spreads very slowly. Next is rinderpest. Rinderpest is the most destructive of the virus diseases of cloven-footed animals such as cattle, buffalo, sheep, goats, pigs, and wild ruminants. The virus is found notable in the saliva discharge and from eyes and nostrils and in the urine and feces. It is present in the circulating blood and is later concentrated in the spleen, lymph node, and liver. The virus is usually spread by contaminated food and water. Its symptomatic treatment can help early cure of the animals. Next is foot rot disease. It is common disease which is a cause of lameness in cattle and other most frequently when cattle on pastures are forced to walk through mud to obtain water and food. Foot rot is caused when a cut or a scratch in the skin allows infection or to penetrate between the claws or around the top of the hoof. Individual cases should be kept in a dry place and treated promptly with medication for its cure. If the disease becomes a hard problem, a food bath containing a 5% solution of copper sulfate is given to the animals. After sharing some of these diseases of the domestic animals, I would like to share few of the diseases which are epidemic among the wild animals. Among them, trypanosomiasis is the prominent one. Trypanosomiasis, commonly called as sleeping sickness, is a protozoan disease caused by Trypanosoma gambians in many of the wild carnivores, including human. The parasite is inoculated by vector CC fly, also known as Glossina palpalis, into the blood plasma and invades cerebrospinal fluid, from where it goes or reaches to central nervous system. An irregular recurrent is the first symptom, followed by weakness, loss of weight, anemia, and increase in pulse rate. In due course, the animal falls asleep, then goes in coma and dies ultimately. Examples of tigers of the national parks in MP during 2001 are the prominent among the trypanosomiasis. Monkeypox. Monkeypox is a viral disease that is caused by an orthopox virus with symptoms in human similar but milder to those seen in smallpox patients. The disease is common in rodents and monkey. The occurrence of cases is often found close to tropical rainforest where there is frequent contact with infected animals. Disease is transmitted from animal to human also. There is no specific treatment or vaccine available for monkeypox infection. The patient is generally treated in isolation by the doctors. Next come very common disease known as avian influenza. Avian influenza, very commonly known as bird flu, refers to the disease caused by avian influenza A viruses. These viruses occur naturally among wild water birds and can infect other birds and animals too. Influenza viruses constantly change, and certain changes may allow the avian influenza virus to spread easily between peoples or among the peoples. This could trigger large flu outbreaks or a pandemic, and we have seen the examples of H5N1 and H1N1 viruses which have caused endemic in some of the countries. Friends, now here I am sharing a slide in which there is how do we protect ourselves and reduce the risk of contracting wildlife diseases. We must know the wildlife and diseases that occur in your areas. We must know the symptoms of those diseases, seek medical help if we have even suspect that we are exposed. We must practice good sanitation like clean environment. We must cook our food properly. We must use treated water only. Wash our hands before eating and disinfect the localities. Thank you. I am very much thankful to UGC HRDC for giving me or providing me an opportunity to be a part of this online refresher course. Thank you, sir.